Hello, welcome to my channel. In this channel, we'll bring you most viewed and top voted answers to Quora questions. So the question here says, what is the brutal truth about relationship? And the first answer which we are giving you is from Sean Kennan, and he says, you and your wife are enjoying a weekend getaway in the mountains. The entire weekend has been one of the best few days together in your entire marriage. This is your 5-year anniversary weekend, and it is one well celebrated. So many people said marriage would be difficult, but it's been the best 5 years of your life. You had a picnic by the lake, grilling some food, where you talked about all the things you wanted to accomplish together: kids, remodeling the house, traveling. You talked about ideas. You both laughed a lot, enjoying each other's company just as two best friends might. After you both walk over to a canoe, you hold her hand as she steps onto the rocking canoe using your foot to stabilize it. You get in after her, reassuring her that there are no monsters in the lake. You pick up a paddle and you slowly begin paddling out across the glassy mountain waters. Parking the canoe, you both lean back in your sides of the canoe, facing each other. You were enjoying the sound of the canoe sloshing quietly in the pristine water. Looking around, there are mountains to the north, with snow capping their peaks. Around the lake are bright green pine trees rising high above the ground. In front of you is your beautiful wife. You admire her dark flowing hair, her amber eyes, the sun shining on her. You wonder how you can be so lucky. She catches you staring at her. What? She says. You smile and say, I love you. She's cheating on you. Not cheating on you as in got drunk and screwed up. She's really cheating on you. It started about 2 years ago with an old friend of hers. Every 2 months or so, he comes over while you are at work or on weekends when you are travel. When he isn't there, they text periodically, occasionally talking. When he is there, they are in your house, they are in your bed, they are having sex. Amazing sex, with her head arched back, eyes closed, screaming his name. In some instances, you will come home and you'll be having sex with her only hours later. It continues for years. Eventually, they both become emotionally involved, telling each other they love one another. After she has your kids, she realizes it can't go on anymore. She ends it. Then a few years later, it starts again. Then he ends it. She's cheating on you. She will continue cheating on you. And you and many spouses like you will never know. She smiles back, I love you too. This answer has gotten 444,000 views and has gotten 17,000 upvotes. So the next question, answer is from J.R. Taggart. It says one will be the taker and the other the giver. The one who takes will always take. The one who gives will always give. At times, the roles might switch, but usually it remains the same. 2. If the person has no respect for you, they will say and do what they want without regard for your thoughts or feelings. 3. If you have expectations, you will always be disappointed, so do yourself a favor and do not have any ever. 4. Most people have an agenda. 5. When someone doesn't want to talk to you, right, then give them the space they need. Forcing interaction is never a good thing. 6. Some people, no matter how much you love them, will not return that love. Learn from the experience and go on with your life. 7. Most people are not thankful or notice what you do for them until you stop doing things for them. 8. The people that matter have stuck by you in your darkest of times. 9. The partner that is in it for the long haul will always try to work things through, no matter how painful or difficult it is. 10. Always match their effort. If they are attentive, be attentive. If they are barely there, then you do the same. 11. If someone only wants to text you online and never makes any plans to see you, know this. This is all the relationship will ever be. You're a time filler and you're not the only one they text. If you are looking for something more, move on unless it is physically impossible to see them face to face or for some other extenuating circumstance. 12. Do not let anyone waste your time. Once time is gone, it's gone forever. 13. Leave the past in the past. People change sometimes drastically over the years. In other words, do not think the person you knew then is the same person now. 14. Pay attention to more of what a person does than says. Words are just that, words, and at times have little to do with the facts of what is really happening. 15. Never base a relationship on what ifs. Look at the interaction for what it really is now. It may never move past this point. 16. When someone tells you they do not want a relationship, believe them. If a relationship is what you are looking for, then move on. This person, for whatever reason, is not open to it right now or ever. If you stay, know that more than likely you will be disappointed, hurt, and never satisfied. 17. You cannot love anyone if you do not love yourself. Meaning, do not do anything for someone you would not do for yourself first. It's okay to have boundaries in any relationship. 18. Some things are better left unsaid. Not everyone appreciates brutal honesty, especially if it is going to crush them or cause an emotional upheaval. Always think it through first. Speak in a tactful way and never deliberately hurt someone. You can never take back what has been said. 19. People will always be the best they will ever be to you in the beginning. So if someone is treating you like shit, it's only going to go downhill from there. 20. If there is no attraction, it's not going to work in a romantic relationship. I am not saying it is based solely on looks either. What I am saying is there has to be something about them that you find appealing enough to transition from friends to lovers. 21. People are going to hurt you in some form at some point in your life. You will get over it in time. This answer has gotten over 463,000 views and 9,000 upvotes. Now the next answer is from Maya Sirka. I learned a good many things in a 27-year marriage that only ended because he died. I loved my husband, he loved me, and we loved our life together. Despite the difficulties of life, we had a wonderful life. Number 1. A relationship, platonic or romantic, is work. Just like any other business, you have to commit to work at every single day. 2. You go into a relationship with respect for your partner. If you don't have that respect, then you don't have a relationship. If it slips or you lose it completely, you've lost the relationship. 3. Don't hold a grudge. Get angry, then get over it. Have your discussion or argument. Make it a fair fight. Don't bring up the past. Work with the here and now. No screaming and yelling or hitting or snack or insulting. Have a discussion, then get on with your life. Let it go. 4. If you both work outside the home, then share responsibilities at home. If one works outside the home, then share responsibilities at home. Because stay home doesn't mean sitting around doing nothing at home all day. 5. Don't forget to appreciate each other. Never take each other for granted. Try always to remember the little things that made you fall in love with your partner. Number 6, remember you are an individual, not just a married person. You have your own mind, opinions, interests, hobbies, dreams, and plans. Don't change who you are because you think it will make your partner happier. Your partner fell in love with the person you were when you both met. 7, grow together, not apart, by sharing interests, dreams, plans, opinions. 8, if you have children together, remember your partner was there first. Yes, love and care for your children, but never forget your partner was your first love. 9, the most brutal truth of relationships: they end one way or other. They come to an end. My marriage ended December 12, 2012 at 10:12 p.m. I'm adding a small addendum to thank those who have read and upvoted this small post. It's really not that well written, but apparently it has touched many of the readers. I'm always happy to have reached anyone. It is my hope that occasionally I can continue to do that. Now, this answer has gotten above 120,000 views and 4,000 upvotes. Now, this is where we're stopping for this question.